Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Как алмаз сверкает свет на башне Шамбалы. Он там, Ригдан Джапо, царь Шамбалы, неутомимый, вечно бодрствующий на благо человечества. Для него не существует расстояния, он может в мгновение ока оказать помощь достойным.
Please watch on for Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 194, Prophecies of the King of Shambhala.
Our planet is losing 1 million hectares of forest per year due to the global consumption of meat. The Honorable Jean-Marc Gouvernatori, vegan.
Graceful viewers, upon being asked how are you doing, you might reply with Nak Tabuyin Tu Chichi. This means I am fine, thanks in Tibetan. I'm Amala, a Tibetan pilgrim. The single-minded people of Tibet, thank you for valuing the precious lives of sentient beings as vegans. May Buddha bless you. Throughout the history of mankind, the divine messages are often shrouded in mystery. Prophets, messiahs, or whichever names you call them, are often persecuted and oppressed, their words obscured. But how do we distinguish the true from the false? To do so, one can only rely on the divine's guidance, and the truth will reveal itself to those who earnestly seek it. In our last episode, we learned that the army that Ruja Chakran, the king of Shambhala, leads would be a peaceful one, not senseless killers, but vanquishers of evil and ignorance. We also presented our conclusion that these prophecies describe the great master of our time, Supreme Master Qinghai, and her disciples, who participate in Master's work by spreading the Dharma of compassion. Let's now look for further evidence to confirm the true identity of the king of Shambhala.
Лама, если великие воины воплощены, разве не будет Шамбала действовать здесь, на земле? Везде, здесь и на небесах. Все силы блага объединятся, чтобы уничтожить тьму. Каждый, кто поможет в этом великом труде, будет вознагражден во 100 крат. И на самой земле, в этом воплощении.
In this revelation recorded by the esteemed Russian writer Nicholas Roerich, we learn that everyone who helps Rudra Chakran will be rewarded, even immediately in this present life. This includes both the Shambhala king's disciples and non-disciple helpers.
I just wanted to tell you that opening Loving Hut was the best thing that ever happened to me in this life.
Thank you. Nice to hear.
We feel your presence every day, and we're only 2 people working there, but sometimes I feel like there's more hands than we can handle,
Oh, really?
and there are extra hands helping us.
Several months ago, I volunteered to be a writer for Supreme Master Television. The work makes me happy. I might be feeling exhausted from the day's activities when I sit down to write. Yet, within minutes, my spirits begin to soar. An energy enters my body which is indescribable. By the time I finish, I feel elated, satisfied, and grateful for this most incredible opportunity to serve others without even leaving my home.
Work for Supreme Master TV. 1 hour, you gain 3,000 points. Recommend Supreme Master TV for 1 person to watch, gain 20,000 points. Write hot lines even to Supreme Master TV, gain 3,000 points. Open vegan Loving Hut, gain 30,000 points per year. Work for Loving Hut, earning money, gain 6,000 points. Work in Loving Hut for food, gain 10,000 points. Help with designing or sewing SM design clothes, 1,000 points. Help with designing jewelry, 2,000 to 3,500 points. This per year. Work with Loving Food, there's another company of ours, gain 2,000 points per year. But I don't think any of you or myself ever think of gaining any merit while working for Supreme Master Television or going to help unfortunate people or anything of the like, right? We don't think of merit at all.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Right. Our world is changing, and all due to everyone also, not just us, not just you, but many people outside our group. I wish also all these groups, this organization, these people, individuals who are sincerely and compassionately fighting for the weaker and less fortunate, such as the helpless, innocent animals. People, I do wish them also all the best. I wish them truly from all my heart that they will have the best position now and later in the better universe. And even here on this planet, they will get what they deserve. They will get respect, recognition. They will have success. They will be loved, worshipped, and supported, just like the way you're supporting me and supporting our ideal.
Vielen Dank, Qinghai.
Ja, da kommt eine Energie raus aus dem Ding, das ist ja der Hammer. Wow.
Esto tiene demasiado peso para mí, realmente. Y lo voy a compartir al equipo para darle fuerzas.
Thank you for your compassion. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. And together, let's make this world a better place.
Его неисчислимые богатства готовы для помощи всем нуждающимся, тем, кто отдал себя на служение во благо справедливости.
Supreme Master Qinghai, thank you very much for this generous donation and for the award.
This will change our lives.
It will change the animals' lives.
It's going to help us continue to grow and change the lives of the animals and children.
Dạ, con cũng thay mặt quý cụ ở đây kính cảm ơn Ngài Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư rất là nhiều. Con hứa con sẽ cố gắng làm thật tốt để đáp lại tấm lòng của Ngài.
And we will do justice to this award by continuing to do our best for the migrant workers. So a very heartfelt thank you to Supreme Master Cheng Hai, and I hope she continues to bless us.
etc.
It's not just a gift only, it's the plaque and my writing, my praise to them, that give them blessing in their place as well. If they receive it, they have blessing, they have protection to some extent. Yes, of course, if they believe me, then they will be also more protected, and more free after life, higher level afterlife, or free completely. It depends on how much faith they have.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
What are some of the holy powers of the King of Shambhala?
Как алмаз сверкает свет на башне Шамбалы. Он там, Ригдан Джапо, царь Шамбалы, неутомимый, вечно бодрствующий на благо человечества. Для него не существует расстояния, он может в мгновение ока оказать помощь достойным.
是一个师姐讲的，是中立一个师姐的邻居，她80几岁了，然后前一阵子往生，但是往生前师姐拿师父的法相给她看，她就想起来 他说他是40-50年前的时候，当日本兵被送到那个马尼拉那边去，然后他们的船沉下去，那个是很深的海沟，那他就看到化身师父去救他，把他从那个沉到很深的海，然后把他扶起来救起来，然后后来他终于发现那个师父就是现在甘露华语的那个封面的那一张照片，他非常谢谢师父。
Mình sắp đến nhà rồi thì bỗng xe nó va chạm, một tiếng ầm rất là lớn và nó chà sát lên cái mặt đường, tung vào mấy cái cục bê tông chắn đường á. Thì khi mà xe nó dừng một cái á, cái người tôi nó bay ra khỏi xe. Thì trong cái trạng thái bay đó thì tôi nói là mình đã ra đi rồi. Rồi thầm nói với sư phụ, trời ơi sao con mới thọ pháp có mấy năm mà đã đi sớm quá, lòng vẫn nuối tiếc. Khi mở mắt ra tôi thấy tôi đang đứng dưới hụt sâu giữa hai cái ống cống to khổng lồ. Nếu mà chỉ nhích một chút thôi thì cũng là va chạm ống cống, dở thử cái tay cũng nhích được. Đưa cái chân thấy nó cũng không có đau. Thì lúc này hai bên đường dân đổ xô đây coi đông, bà nhìn xuống. Họ nói, ồ cái bà này sao bà không có chết, bà không có sao hết đó. Sao hay quá vậy, rớt xuống hố gì mà không có sao á, bà không chết nữa. Rồi có một sư huynh trên xe mới thấy là khi mà kính xe nó vỡ vụn, người tôi bay ra thì có một cái vòng trắng bao bọc lấy tôi, là đưa ra rồi từ rơi nhẹ xuống. Nghĩ trời, thở phào nữa, trời thoát chết mà mình không có sao hết. Trời, thần kỳ quá, sư phụ cứu mình chứ không có thể nào mà mình sống sót mà còn nguyên vẹn gì hết.
Back in 1981, I was in a very depressed mental and spiritual place, to the point where I saw no decision except to end my life. Someone had came by just when I was in the process and saved me and called the police and took me to the hospital. While I was there, this incredible white light came to me in my kind of sleep awake state. In all the darkness, every part of my being receded and disappeared. This woman came out of the light, and it was mostly her eyes came to me and said, "You do not have the decision to take your life. When your time comes, it is God's decision." And her love and her warmth just healed me throughout my spirit. And it gave me hope. That was in 1981. And in 1999, I was introduced to Supreme Master Ching Hai. At that time, I knew the eyes, because those eyes came to me back then. I knew that she was the one that healed me at that time and allowed me to meet her in real life.
事发当时，2位师姐正要过马路，突然间，一辆白色轿车以120公里的时速猛然冲撞过来，在车子的撞击下，小光师姐朝前方的空中弹了出去。当她摔下时，车子又撞上来，小吉师姐则被撞出10米远。检查结果， 小光师姐为腰椎压缩性骨折，医生说可以不用手术。小吉师姐则只是皮外伤，2位师姐就在医院住了下来。为了不让家人担心，小吉师姐第2天就打电话告诉先生，要在外面住几天才回去。她先生问道：你是不是出了车祸？我昨晚做梦看到一辆白色轿车在马路上撞到你们，那时候有一个白色身影用双手挡住了汽车，你们才没事。一定是师父救了你们。就连医院的主任医师都称呼小光师姐为老佛爷，因为在她近30年的行医生涯中，第一次看到伤患出了这么严重的车祸，而伤势居然这么轻微。
I have a friend whose younger brother was seriously depressed. Without eating and drinking, he locked himself in his room and turned off the lights. I called him and he said that there was some energy that came and made him very scared. Then I sent him some of Master's songs and lectures and advised him to watch them and sincerely ask Master for help. A few days later, he told me that he saw a very bright light and Master came to him. She carried a staff and introduced herself as a daughter of God. His own body was glowing. He felt Master lifting his body up high and saying, "You are not of this world. You have to lift yourself up." Since then, he has felt very light. All the burdens of his life disappeared, and he now feels happy. He has been vegan for several years now.
سلام بر منجی عالم استاد عزیز. برادرم از مریدان غیر متشرف استاد و یک گیاهخوار است. سال 1395 بود. او راننده آخرین جنگ عراق بود. او یک عکس استاد را با خود داشت و همواره قبل از رانندگی به هر مأموریتی برای محافظت از طرف استاد دعا می کرد و به آن اعتقاد داشت. خودرو حامل 4 نفر بود که یکی از آنها از دوستان نزدیک برادرم بود و برادرم راننده ماشینی بود که از روی زمین مینگذاری شده توسط دشمن عبور کرد و ماشین منفجر شد. مسافران نشسته در پشت کشته می شوند و برادرم و رئیسش که جلوی ماشین کنارش نشسته بود به طور معجزه آسایی جان سالم به در بردند، به طوری که برادرم جراحت کوچکی هم نداشت. رئیس برادرم مجروح شد. برادرم عشق عجیبی به استاد دارد و بر این باور است که استاد او را نجات دادند.
etc.
No to vegan, so humanity can continue to witness forever war on earth.
Giving viewers, thank you for joining us today. Please tune in again next week as we find out more about the King of Shambhala. May the Buddha's grace accompany you forever.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AP.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/AP.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/AP.
Unsere Sendungen bieten viele Sprachen. Gehen Sie auf suprememastertv.com/schedule und suprememastertv.com/AP.